Welcome to Fragrance Wheel, your number one channel for fragrance, fashion, and food. Welcome back to another edition of Fragrance Wheel, where we talk about fragrance, fashion, and food. We're going to talk about fragrance today. Yep, I know you haven't seen me for a while because I have been on sabbatical. However, I'm back. Still in time for summer. And we're going to talk about 3 summer sensations that are very economical, very affordable. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell icon to make sure that when I drop the next fragrance video or the next food video, then you will be receiving a notice. So let's begin. 3 summer sensations. The first fragrance is from the house of Zaharoff, and it is Coco, Loco. Zaharoff, Coco, Loco. So let's talk about some notes. You have some clementine in the top notes, along with some pineapple and some pear. Very fruity. Got a little citrus up there. Citrus used to go away real quick. Then in the mid-grade notes, you have the coconut along with jasmine, nice and yes. And then the roll it nice and brightens it up. Then you have vanilla on the dry down with the musk, the white musk, nice and warm. Benzoin, nice and warm and vanillic. So let's look at it. You got fruit. Then you have opulence in the jasmine. That makes you seem like it's lavished and that you belong there. It's a pronounced coconut fragrance. It's bright from the neroli. And then you have also the quick citrus from the clementine. It's realistic. It's high level. It's just like a person who kind of comes up to on shore to the wharf or the pier of a tropical island in a yacht. And this right here, very nice atomizer. Yes, it's so realistic. And this is just like a tropical island vacation in a bottle. Quite affordable. Yeah, this bottle is about $180, but you can always do a sample. And I'll list those below too. But this is your tropical vacation in a bottle. Okay, let's go to our next fragrance. Our second summer sensation is from the house of Carner, Barcelona, and it is Ibiza Nights. Beautiful aquatic bottle. Beautiful. Very, very nice atomizer. But let me talk about Ibiza Nights a little bit. This is a oriental floral, if I'm not, a lot of florals kind of give you that oriental aspect. Top notes, mandarin orange. You have pear again. You'll see pear as a common ingredient or note in summer fragrances. And then you have the star anise. Star anise give you that powdery floral spicy nuance, and it's great because it kind of tones down those florals from being too bright. And then this is a unisex, because if you didn't have a star anise or some kind of benzoin or something like that, you would not be able to tolerate this and call it a unisex fragrance. It would be straight feminine. It also has magnolia, give you that lemony aspect, another island feature. Then you have jasmine, which brightens things up. Ylang-ylang, now that is something peculiar. It gives you like a sweet, rich, floral essence with kind of a banana nuance. It smells sweet like a ripe banana, but it's a floral. It's beautiful, beautiful. But like I said, you have to tone it down, all those, and then you have jasmine. Whew, you know that's right. On the dry down, you have the vanilla, and you have a benzoin, which give you that warm vanillic nuance. Then you have the patchouli. Now patchouli, although it's sweet, it is woody and it's earthy, so it tones all those florals down even more and makes this more of a unisex fragrance. Now I will say about this, Ibiza is fresh, it's floral, and it's definitely tropical. Ibiza is like, it's an island in the Mediterranean. It's a Spanish island, and it's known for its nightlife. Been there, done that. It also has bohemian music, that kind of music. And I can say that, it's a tropical floral culture. That's what they have. A lot of exports that's what their nightlife, that's what their culture is all about. I can see that you've been transported to a tropical island on a cool, windy evening. Just allow it to develop. Spray it, give it about 15 minutes. Enjoy the experience. From the house of Carner, Barcelona, Ibiza Nights. And here is our final fragrance of Summer Sensation. My third fragrance is from the house of Thomas Kosmala, and it is Star Chaser in my Summer Sensation. Now I'm gonna tell you, I gotta smell it first. I love to smell it, it's so good. It came out in 2024. Look at that. Oh yes, that is beautiful. Whew. Okay, it is a woody aquatic. It has notes like neroli, which give it that bright orange note, that zest, and then it has a C note, give you that fresh, salty nuance, and then it has green apple, which could give you like a fruity, semi-sweet but sour note, which is great. And then you're in the mid notes, you have the dry woods, and then you also have the tonka, which give you kind of a dark sweetness, sweet nuance somewhere around there. It could, depending on how long it's aged. And then at the base, you'll have your sandalwood, and of course your labdanum, which you kind of not smell it at all as far as labdanum. It gives you that maybe like an ambery note, so it will blend in very well with the rest of the notes. But this is wonderfully fresh from that sea salt note, and it's really bright and zesty from that neroli, along with that green apple. That's your overwhelming notes when it opens, and they stand strong. However, you have your woods and your dry woods in the middle, and it will stay throughout the rest of the fragrance, from the mid to the dry down. Then you have your sandalwood. It's just that like a milky smooth note. It just smooths everything out, but it maintains that green apple, but that green apple kind of goes from a little sour to a little sweet, semi-sweet. I won't say sweet, semi-sweet. But I'm gonna tell you just like this. I'm gonna leave you with this. This is relaxing. This is a beach aquatic, or it could be like a summer evening in a hammock under a tree. But whatever you do, spray it, give it about 15 minutes to dry down, and whew, goodbye, good night. I'll say good night. Have a good vacation. Have a good sleep and slumber in that hammock. Oh my, because this right here will put you to sleep. mesmerizing from the house of Thomas Kosmala. It is Star Chaser. I had to spray that again, sorry. That is so beautiful. Oh, that is so beautiful. Okay, all right. I thank you all very much for your time. Just remember, when you're not having a good day and your friends won't call you back, just remember, if you need a pick-me-up, fragrance will. Where we talk about fragrance, fashion, and food. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell sign so you can see my next episode, because I will be publishing soon. Peace.